The midnight boundary. I want to share a story about a friend of mine who was recently in a lot of distress, and it made my blood boil. She's married, and one night around midnight, her husband gets a flood of calls and messages from his cousin, trying to drag him out. Now, my friend does not get along with this cousin. There is a bad history there, but it gets worse. The cousin wasn't just calling him out. She wanted him to come meet her best friend. And who is the best friend? A girl he had a fling with. Now, credit where it's due, the husband did the right thing by saying no. He didn't go. But when my friend was visibly upset and suspicious, the husband completely flipped it on her. He took it the wrong way, acting defensive. He said, "I said no. I stayed home. That should be enough for you. She only asked me out for a drink. Why are you overreacting? Are you blind? Let's look at the facts." This cousin never calls him, never invites him over, and ignores him most of the time. But suddenly, at midnight, while completely drunk, she's spamming him with texts, sending selfies of herself and his ex-fling, begging him to come out. That isn't a casual invitation. That is a setup. That is a deliberate attempt to stir up drama, and a massive disrespect to his wife. The husband thinks staying home is enough, but it's not. He failed because he refused to draw a firm line with his cousin. He allowed a toxic relative to make his wife feel unsafe and unhappy in her own home, and then protected the cousin by minimizing it. If a relative who hates your wife is texting you late at night with your ex-fling, you don't just say, "No, I can't make it." You block them. You shut it down. You tell them, "Do not disrespect my wife or my marriage by sending me this rubbish at midnight." And if you are too weak to handle your own cousin and put her in her place, then stand back and let your wife loose on her. Men need to understand that loyalty isn't just about not cheating. It's about protecting your wife's peace of mind. When you tolerate disrespect from your family toward your partner, you are choosing your family's toxicity over your wife's safety. My friend is not over-exaggerating. She is reacting to a husband who lacks the spine to set a boundary. Is the wife overreacting, or did the husband completely fail to protect his marriage? Email me your thoughts and your own stories at sayitanyway@hotmail.com. Like, subscribe, and join the conversation. Say it anyway.